Names, addresses, phone numbers,
Before we go any
insurance
further,
details, please.
yeah, we need all names and that so
So
you could be Steve and stuff.
who are you? Just so I know.
I'm a living man known as Steve from the Family Fisher.
Okay, so all right, so that's fine. I've got no issue with giving you those details, Steve. So that's my card.
Yes, and we need everybody's, please. 'Cause if any of you,
Address, insurance number,
Oh,
the whole
the address
kit,
for the-
please.
the-
No, personal.
No, we
No,
don't give personal.
Well, then
we don't give
we
personal.
don't deal.
We don't
because
deal
you're
with
here.
Okay, so I'm just going to caution you, all right?
We push.
Because, all right, so I must inform you that you're not obliged to say or do anything, but anything you do say or do will be recorded and may be given in evidence. Do you understand that?
No, we
do
don't.
not
No,
understand.
we don't.
Okay, so I'll say it again. I must inform you that you are not obliged to say or do anything, but anything you say or do will be recorded and may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
No.
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 Is there a particular thing that you don't understand about it?
We don't stand under anybody.
No. Do you comprehend what we're saying?
Do not comprehend.
You
So
don't?
it means that you do not have to say anything, you can remain silent. Do you understand that?
No, we don't stand under anybody.
Okay. So I left a notice here to tell you that we were inspecting today, right, on the property,
On whose authority?
And
under the Planning and
where's
Environmental
the
Act,
evidence that you that we received that? Where's your
because
evidence?
you've
Just
sent it back and it's been removed. So I've given you a clear 2 days notice. I also sent one previous to that and that's been sent back as well.
And before we go any further, you guys here, in respect, are you here for a civil matter or a criminal matter?
No, we're here
So
just
To keep the peace?
Yep.
Okay,
That's
then.
all.
So can you just stand back a little bit further, because
Nope.
the police in Victoria are renowned for violence and they do worry us, and we feel fearful of our safety.
I understand that, Steve.
And I
That's
want
fine.
that to
That's
be
fine.
very clear,
That's
because
fine.
you have
But
a history
we're not threatening anyone here. We're just standing here.
No, but you...
So the police are here to assist me as a request from me. So I'm here, right, under the Planning and Environmental Act.
This is my... No, she can speak, because...
If it's a
this
civil
is-
matter, can they assist you?
They're here just to keep the peace.
That's right.
Right,
Keep the
so,
peace
and
assist
to
you
make
keep
sure
the
that I
peace.
can do my duties, all right? So I'm about to read you from the Act, all right? Where
No, we
Act.
need the documentation.
No, we
Yeah.
need proper
We need-
documentation
we
that you
don't
have
need
the
acts.
authority.
I've already given you the
No,
proper,
you haven't.
unfortunately I have.
You have not given the proper
I have,
authority.
I gave you the
Prove-
forms on there, all
Okay.
right?
Because you're just working for your CEO, we have a lawful reasoning on paper here for you to hand to her, and then we can continue on with this later, because you don't have the authority.
Okay,
to enter.
so I'm happy
You
to do
haven't
that.
handed
I'm happy
any
to do that.
paperwork with the proper stamps or anything, or prove anything.
So I've given you,
We will peruse this quickly.
so this was taped to your front gate, all right?
Was it
And you
open?
have sent it back to us,
Was it open?
all right?
Was it open?
It was open on the front gate.
That's illegal. What was open on the gate for anybody to see?
So it
It's
was
mailed.
it was
You can't-
here.
That's against the law.
So
to
we
have
mailed
mail
it to
open.
you, and then you were here at the front gate when we arrived. All right, you've sent it back.
It's not
No,
a
we
legal
won't.
document, sorry. It's
You-
not, it's not a legal
No, you
document.
speak.
Yeah, it's not a legal document.
It is
You need-
it is a
you
legal
need-
document.
No.
I'm telling you that it is.
It's not a legal
Okay, all right.
document.
That's fine. That's
You need-
fine.
you need
We'll,
a court
obviously
order.
the
A
next
proper
okay.
warrant.
So the next step, right? If you don't let us on today, right? I'm happy to take that letter back to the CEO. All
That's
right.
our reason.
And obviously, I will warn you that we will be going for a search warrant for
You
a magistrate.
will not be welcome
You're not-
back. You are
this-
breaking
So a
the
search
law.
warrant will give. I already have the power to enter the property
No,
today.
you don't.
I do,
No, you do
under the
not.
Planning and Environmental
and
Act,
it's not
I
for here
do.
to have that. You don't understand.
Yeah.
An
We're not gonna
act
argue with
is an
We know
act.
it- we know
We
our law.
want
So
law.
And we're
we
very
will, we'll just
peaceful.
come, but that's fine.
And
And
we're very
that's-
peaceful,
I'm
and we
happy
do
to
not
do that.
want
So
trouble.
did you have a, I'm not here to
And we're
cause
not
trouble.
violent.
Obviously,
But you're here on my property edge, threatening to enter, and it is illegal.
I'm
This
just,
is our dwelling.
I'm letting you, that's fine, you've got a
If
difference
I
of
was standing in front
opinion.
of your place doing this
Yep.
with false authority, you would be pretty angry.
I would,
Get
no,
back, you'd say. You have no authority, and you don't.
I
You
do
just
have authority
perceived
under-
authority.
under,
sorry,
no,
sir. No.
under the
Okay, I'm not having that
Planning and
argument.
Environmental
Yeah,
Act.
sorry.
We're not gonna
So
do
do you
this.
have a letter that you wanted me to give to the CEO?
Yes,
Yep, so that's, yep, all right, so I'll give that to Pauline. So I must obviously let you know that we will be applying for a search warrant to give us under the magistrate.
You've got to
All
make
right.
sure it has. It's
Yeah, that's fine, if a magistrate will obviously
we
give
can
us a,
identify what is actual
yeah,
crime
so
and what
I'll
isn't.
be,
There's been
yeah.
no crime committed, so it's not.
So-
This is not about hiding anything. It's about
Yeah.
principle.
So-
This is our place, and you're just deciding to come in on this place and not others. and intimidate us
Okay,
for some
no, I'm
reason.
not trying to do that, Steve.
it doesn't
So,
make
Steve,
sense.
I've tried to contact you guys through the number to try to have a chat to you. We're only here to ascertain what buildings are here, okay?
It's
Because
none
you
of
haven't.
your business.
None of your
It is
business.
under the Planning and
Because-
Environmental Act.
It is none
right?
of your business
Sorry,
what
sir,
we
but
do
I-
with our
can I
private
just
The
finish?
council, yeah, but start.
Can I just finish?
Okay.
All right. So under the Planning and Environmental Act, you can contest that all you want. All right, that's fine. All right, that's a difference of opinion. You can't just build buildings without planning permits. All right, and building permits, and you also need the environmental health officers.
Show me the authority.
I will.
Where-
I'll do it through the
your-
magistrate. The magistrate will give us powers to enter.
Show the authority of
Yeah,
the
You
act
need
Yep,
to
you're
prove
talking
and-
that
about.
you
yep,
are
that's
the
fine.
legal entity.
Well, that's what a magistrate
When-
does. So a
when-
search warrant will.
No,
That's what will happen.
When the
Where's
act
that
was
other-
gazetted to make it lawful.
Yep, that's
You
fine.
need
We'll,
to-
we'll
you
do
need
that.
to show
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, but we were only coming here to see what was on here, and then I was going to let you know that you needed to apply for permits.
And
Okay.
that sounds all fine if you were legitimate, but you don't realise that you are not as an entity. 3 times referendums, councils were not allowed. You've come
You
through the
can-
back door.
yeah, okay.
No, you don't. This
So
is this
I've
is a
got
truth
powers
and
under the Planning
exactly.
and Environmental
You
Act. I'm an
received
authorised officer
powers,
of
yes,
Campaspe
sir.
Shire,
Same.
right? And that's what I'm
Campaspe Shire
authorised.
is illegitimate. Every shire.
How can you
in
have
the
an ABN number and be a
country is
company and-
illegitimate.
Well,
be-
that's fine. Look,
You're
I'm not
for the
going to.
people.
I'm not going to argue.
It's
All right,
a
I'm
fact.
happy with what you're saying.
I'm not arguing,
We
this is a
will.
bit of truth.
Obviously, I will put it towards it before a court, and the court will then decide. All right.
Yes.
Yep, that's fine.
And then if the court decides, have you got a number that I'm able to contact you, and then that way we can talk to you? No.
Don't you just do what you did last time.
No,
and leave
no,
something
they've got
alone.
to-
We're not
There's no evidence that
contracting
you
with you.
receive any.
So you
Leaving
can,
It's not
documents-
about. So
leaving the
obviously, if we
documents somewhere
turn up,
doesn't-
I would prefer to let you know if we've got a search warrant. I'd prefer to let you know that we're coming and be courteous in that way and say, look, we've got a
You've
search
read
warrant.
the no trespass.
Yeah,
so
but obviously
you
a search-
cannot come in
a
here
search
with-
warrant
No,
does.
you
are you
cannot.
Okay.
bound? Just one more question. Are you bound by the High Court of Australia rulings and law?
I've already told you
are
where
you
my
ba-
authority comes from.
no,
Okay,
no.
Are you
so
bound
Are
by
you
the
bound?
I've already
High
told you
Court
where
of
my
Authority?
authority
I mean,
comes
it's a simple
from.
question. Do you know or not?
I've already. I asked you simple questions. You refused to answer
Yeah, and
them
I've
too.
answered-
So
no, but
I'm
I've
telling
answered
you that
without
I'm
truth.
authorised under the Planning and Environmental Act, and I'm an authorised officer of
That's
Campaspe
not what I
Shire.
asked. I
So
asked
That's
you,
all I'm
do
going to
you-
say.
Are you bound
So
by
I
the
will
High
be going
Court?
for. We're just going to leave it at that, and we will be going for a search warrant and go down
So
that
you're
track.
ignoring that question.
I've
Well,
just
you
told
don't
you where
know.
my
If you don't
authority
know.
comes from.
No,
I've just
I'm
told
not
you where
worried
my
about your
authority comes
authority.
from. All right.
So is it
Appreciate your
legitimate
time.
authority or illegitimate authority?
I've told you we're working under an act, right?
Yes.
Which is
Act-
state
Mm.
legislation.
An act
Okay.
is a play in
All
a
right.
theatre.
That's
Sorry.
fine. That's fine. And that's what you believe. But yeah, obviously,
And
if we
that's
come back,
and that's likewise, it's like what you
if we
believe.
come back with a search warrant from a magistrate, then that will give us the power even more.
Well,
All right. I do have the power today. I'm not going to force it. We'll go that way. All right. Appreciate your time.
consent.
Thank you.
We will not consent.
And thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
That's fine. Thank you.
So they can't produce the correct stamp anyway, can they? So they're just playing.
Yep.
And cut!
There's nothing more beautiful than the walk of shame. And this is it, guys.
They're all running late.
Big girl.
I think they've blocked the entrance.
Big girl losers.
That's all right. You don't-
Now, what are they gonna do?
No, you're doing really good.
You just want to try and get some sense. You're wasting time.
You're working for it.
That's why you back off.
You gave them something. Something that you
And
and
they
then
don't understand what's in that letter.
no, it's not going to see it, so they can't answer it. It's gone to property.
for a moment.
Evidence that they got it. Yeah. No, you
Actually,
did.
between nervous.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
It's sitting in it. I mean, I was sitting there before. London.
So if they don't let you know that there's a warrant coming because they're just going to break in because
That's
they're
against
not
them.
gonna.
If they just break
If they've
in,
get
that's
a,
breaking
but
in.
if
and
they've
we
got a
take them to
warrant,
court.
don't they just? If they're just gonna cut
The
the lock and
warrant's
come
got to
in.
be a legit warrant. They think they're going to have a legit
They
warrant,
think-
and it won't be a legit
We still
warrant.
have
Yes.
someone paperwork consenting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And they come in
So
here.
And the
That's
judge won't
breaking
want it. The judge knowing you're not consenting, will not want to sign a warrant.
oh, okay.
It'll be the court, clerk of courts will sign it.
Oh,
Which
so
makes
that's
it
not relevant.
Yes,
And we
exactly.
won't. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
It better be. That's why I said to it. Better be a legitimate warrant because we'll know if it's not.
Yeah. So if it's not and they
I'm just
break the
wondering
lock
Yeah.
and come in,
Yeah.
then what action do we take?
Well, they've got in that letter. It tells you
Oh, okay.
the monetary values of them doing that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Could work out good for us.
They've got the fee schedule now.
Yeah. Well, the boss does. Yeah. So they'll probably either leave it alone or try and
Yeah.
see how far they can push it.
Yeah. See how they might want to try and push it, see how well your knowledge is, but
Yeah.
they
They
cannot
can
come.
push it. We'll
Well,
we've
we're
got a
ready.
few more weeks. We'll be ready.
Yeah. But they see the thing is he asked how can they contact you. He should know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He should know.
And I don't want to
the
talk to you. You can leave a text that you're coming, so I've got a heads up. That would be
Yeah.
nice to know when, because how are you?
Exactly.
Well,
They'll
they'll
just
have to
break
post
in.
it.
Yeah.
They'll have to post it. They can't.
I don't
just
know.
turn-
Well, with a
The
warrant,
thing is,
can't
it's got to be registered post or serve you personally,
Yeah.
and they can send it registered post because then you'll get it at your address. When you,
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Why
and
not
then they
send
got
them registered post?
and then they got. See, the fact that he even asked that question, I mean, you're an idiot. You don't even know the processes.
Yeah,
He
okay.
doesn't even know the processes himself.
No, he just says he's got
Yeah,
authority.
under
He
an
said-
act.
and that's
That's
why I
right.
kept saying you've got perceived authority.
Mm.
Yeah, and you're just claiming a state. Prove it. You can't just verbalise something and you can't
Turn
turn
up
it.
to
and
someone's
make it
property,
true.
you start threatening them. And that's what I
Yeah.
said, if I turn up at your place with some theory,
Yeah, that's
Bye bye. Have a lovely day.
it. Want a coffee? Want a coffee?
Yeah, I know.
We're
It's
all
all,
on a stage.
it's all
it's a
old
play.
school.
Yeah.
An act.
Yeah, good
and he
saying.
looked more, I thought I was talking to a cop, the way he looked, he was like, oh, this
Yeah, I know.
like,
Yeah, that's
hey,
what-
you
that's
just a worker for the shop.
He works for the Shire. He's trying to.
And they dress up like military, they've got cameras and shit. And it's like,
Maybe.
But that's why I
I don't
pushed the
know.
bloody,
They're
um,
just
I've
probably
I've just
shocked,
remembered
maybe,
the
I don't
bloody.
know.
You know what? You must have got my mental telepathy message.
Yeah, they came through, and I really
I was
forgot.
just about to go.
and I
You came
nearly-
out with
Oh,
it. I
good.
went, yes, you read
I
it.
know.
The message went
and I
through.
nearly forgot the words, but then it just kept coming out.
Yeah, see, you've been studying it, so it'll come
Oh,
out
all
next
night
week.
I was in bed.
Yeah,
And
good
it's just
stuff.
get it all, 'cause it was a good
It'll
one.
be that's what I'm saying. You keep saying it over and again. It comes out when it needs to come out, and you like I know
And that's
myself.
why I pushed it hard, because he's on camera and he wouldn't acknowledge it. The High Court. So you don't even want to recognise it. He doesn't even know what I'm asking him. I don't think.
No, they have. They're just being
I
off
have
script.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
They don't
Exactly.
know. They think we're lunatics.
Yeah,
Mm.
and they've read their
There's
script.
just, and that's going to be the down, and the letter's going to show.
They can't go outside their script.
Do you use the driveway, or that'll be toll fee?
They're doing
Hey,
it.
Chase, come here. Come here.
He's right.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Chase,
Good
come here.
boy. Come here.
Thank you.
Hey guys.
Enjoy the what? Oh. Son's having a hard
Come
time.
here, Chase.
You should have waited till we
Yeah, I know. Weird. Good boy.
We don't look very intimidating, do we?
That young cop, they all look the same. I've seen them, they're all the same. That young
All right, Brekkie. They're probably, what the fuck was that all about?